Let's turn to politics now. You saw it in the tease before the break. Oregon's race for governor just got more crowded. And frankly, we didn't think that was possible, but it's true. Okay, tonight, another Republican has thrown their hat in the ring for this race. And unlike most years, our political expert says the GOP might have a chance in Oregon. Here's Pat Doris.
I am officially announcing my candidacy for governor of the great state of Oregon.
Christine Drazan is the minority leader in the Oregon House of Representatives. She understands how politics work in Oregon, that Democrats have dominated the governor's office for 30 years, and that winning means convincing enough Portland area voters that you are the change they're looking for. She began by trashing the Democrats already running.
I looked at the Democrats, the ultra-liberal, the so-called moderate, the carpetbagger from New York, and I knew, like all of you know, that Oregon cannot survive another 4 years of this.
Until now, that would be considered wishful thinking by most political insiders in Oregon. But our expert Len Bergstein said this year is different.
People are very frustrated. Voters generally are unhappy with their situation, unhappy with the direction of the state, unhappy with leadership, and they attribute that to democratic flaws and failings. And they're looking, I think, to kind of take it out on somebody and maybe bring somebody new into the race. The question is whether Christine Drazan can get through her own primary.
Several other high-profile Republicans are already in the race, including Salem physician Bud Pierce, political consultant Bridget Barton, and the mayor of Sandy, Stan Pulliam. Drazan offered a middle-of-the-road message today, saying that she would help clean up Portland, get tough on crime while supporting police, get all kids back in school, and cut taxes on small businesses and families. But today was mostly about introducing herself to the state and trying to persuade voters who may be willing to consider someone other than a Democrat for the first time in a long time that she is their candidate.
I am Christine Drazan. I'm a small-town girl. I have devoted my life to respecting people, to helping people, to serving others, and I'm running for governor of the state of Oregon.
And that was Pat Doris reporting. So if we can fit them all on our screen there, yeah, I think we got them all in. More than 24 people have said they're running for governor of Oregon at this point. This is a look at each person we could find a photo for, so it's not even all of them. And we got them on our screen, as I said. Pat mentioned the Republican frontrunners in his piece. On the Democratic side, notable names include House Speaker Tina Kotek, State Treasurer Tobias Reed, and former New York Times columnist Nicholas Kristof. Former State Senator Betsy Johnson is also running, unaffiliated, so not part of any political party. And she has outraised every other candidate so far as fundraising goes. She's expected to get a lot of support.